white high heels. I do believe in heaven and I do believe it's real. And it's okay now, okay.
This time around the band dynamic, it was very much about sharing an immediacy, and there was no overthought. It was very much about, you know, the band dynamic being very immediate. Tell us about that.
When it comes to music in general, I think urgency is an absolute necessity, and you need to feel like some kind of insisting presence, and you can take ways to portray that on record. And what we usually do is we spend a long time writing the material in great care, but we purposely book a very short amount of time to do it, and perhaps too little, so no one will be sitting on their ass for too long. Everybody's in some sort of panic to try and capture all this work, and I think when everybody's panic and like have to stay up late and not sleep much, you get into this delirium that will mark its way on the tapes.
You touched upon that you specifically booked a little time to create that urgency whilst you were in northern Sweden. You know, do you feel that was beneficial to the album's overall outcome?
It was beneficial in the sense that we didn't overthink things. We didn't have time to doubt ourselves or ask ourselves, could this be better? You have no choice, so you one song we only did one take of. Knew it was there.
The lyrics were written within 2 weeks, as opposed to over the span of a year, which is what's kind of normally happened. What was that like for you? You know, how did that work out?
It worked out in a way that I never really put in the effort to create a more of an entity or a full body of work, as they were written scattered over a year and like here and there, and that didn't really end up joining together in the same sense that it does now. But when you have the whole album written the lyrics of the whole album written in such short and intense period of time, like it ends up portraying a very distinct state of mind, and all the songs kind of revolve around that headspace.
Yeah.
And that creates some sort of narrative, not a story, but a narrative.
Yeah, let's talk about that kind of element. I mean, there was a great deal of romanticizing of which subjects you wanted to dramatize and how you wanted to dramatize them. You know, how did that come into play for you?
I don't know, there was a lot of just sitting and staring into a blank sheet of paper, and then it just like sort of started appearing, and then later on in the process you became kind of aware of this that you're doing, but it became a lot about longing.